Ні, ну він був задротом, до речі.
Ну, ти підскучені програли, і по-любому в тебе не є. По-любому не зможеш вийти, коли
Вже я і з тим.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two of the best heavyweights in the world, Ciryl Gane and the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion Jon Jones. And about 48 hours after they met the first time, Ciryl Gane was back in France in a singlet. We'll see the case later this time.
Ciryl Gane has his mind focused on the things that he needed to do in order to get back to Jon Jones. We see it tonight. But in Jon Jones, you have a very well-rounded guy, a guy that is now finding his home in the heavyweight division. This is a massive fight, and that's why people are so excited.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
Caught that kick there.
Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winkeljohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Under 3 minutes now to go on the round. Push kick there to the body. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
Nice strike.
Back and forth we go.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Him with the straight. Nice job there by Jones. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was gonna take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left hook there.
Ah, that jab hurt him. Oh!
Gane's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Back to his feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Gane's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
Relax and breathe. You're going to be okay. It's fine.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
All right, round 2.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Caught the kick.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Gane's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. That punch no good. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Gane's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Just misses there with the left. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, no. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Final seconds here of round 2. And the horn sounds on round 2. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Gane's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment.
It's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside physician between rounds.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. He's brutalizing them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Like that!
Oh, no!
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited...
Oh, these Ground strikes are just brutal. Jones has got him stacked up here.
Now he's postured up. He's got him stacked up. His opponent better move, or the referee is going to stop this fight.
That was beautiful! That was beautiful!
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once...
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a five-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that pull right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something. The moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand fly. He did it.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Aspinall's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Straight punch is good.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Unable to land on the uppercut there, but
Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
big strikes continue to land. Aspinall's... Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, what else can you say about the Russian boxer Petr Yan? We'll see if he can get off to a pretty good start in this round. You know, at times he will go through a little bit of a feeling out process, try to get his reads, but when he goes, he might just be the best bantamweight in the world. Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good. Big right hand.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on draw.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Jan's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Yan gets pounded and it's the elbow. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Swing and a miss by Petr Yan. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a...
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so...
Dean steps in!
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned.
Ready. Ready.
Well, fight fans have long clamored to see Fedor Emelianenko in the octagon. That, of course, is our reality right now. And if you want to up the ante on that, he's facing Johnny Bones Jones here tonight in front of a capacity crowd.
You know, John Jones going up to heavyweight has opened up so many opportunities that you never thought that you would see. This is one of them. Jones versus Fedor. GOAT versus GOAT for all the marbles. Let's see how it turns out.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on his feet or he can take it out to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Oh, now the look at the clinch by Emelianenko.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Johnny Bone. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Right now they separate. And that one certainly found the target. Jones's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Under a minute to go. Tries to work it into a takedown. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging.
Nice.
10 seconds now in round one.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Round two next.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here. All right, so now we have...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, we've got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Nice level change. There it is. Now he's running out. He's got to start throwing down.
Good work from the top here by Jones. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Both of them are landing massive shots.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands for the head. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, so Emelianenko's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was... He is in a lot of...
What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the buzz is palpable. Here we go with round one between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. And I would think if you're Conor McGregor, that first meeting back in 2013, you're throwing that footage out. You expect an entirely different, better version of Max Holloway tonight.
You have to. And Conor McGregor is a very smart man and understands the adjustments and the differences that Max Holloway will approach this fight to. And if nothing else, he has to see it visually.
Yeah.
That is not the same kid that he fought way back in Boston in 2013.
Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Oh! Big right hand there. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, that is a huge land with the right hand for Max Holloway. I'm not sure how much more the opponent can take to
You will not stand in there if you're getting hit in the face by those strikes from Max Holloway. When Max is flowing, it seems like he's just touching you early, but later he really starts to set down his punches to finish fights.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Beautiful.
Holloway's eye is closing up. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, huge elbow.
Side control.
Now he covers up as the hammer fists are coming. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird. Such a crazy fight.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by McGregor. And another big kick for Max Holloway. Holloway's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Round 2 is underway. Wants to strike and now throwing offense, countering with the hook. Nice job by McGregor. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Holloway's eye does not strike as he's landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh! And now he lands a combination. Big roundhouse now, just missed. Oh!
He hurt him bad. Now he's back up.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other's decision.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys...
Well, this fighter is essentially unrecognizable. There's like a hole in his cheek. Referee steps in here. Doctor might stop this fight.
He might stop it. It is gory, right? With the way that the cut is, the blood that's coming out of his face, you think the doctor may go, you know what, man, enough is enough. This guy has been beaten up all night.
Crowd getting a little bit restless. Doctor has to tune out that noise, but at least for now, they will allow him to fight on.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Not much behind the...
He's hurt bad.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times. Oh!
These guys are reaching all over each other.
Like that.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed...